Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's tutorial. I have a tutorial for you guys using all Focallure beauty products. Now they sent me this package full of super cute goodies that I wanted to do a dedicated video to try out these products because I've never tried out their brand, and all the products are like right up my alley. Liquid lipsticks, glitter eyeshadows, highlighter, and this gorgeous palette. Look at this palette, guys. It is absolutely stunning. I can't with the colors in this palette. It's beautiful. It reminds me a lot of the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette, so I'm excited to play with this one. I'm also very much excited to play with these babies right here. They're liquid eyeshadows, and I just love the packaging on this. It's just so unique to me. And I have the color Amethyst Crush, which is this one right here. Look at that color. The mixture of colors is beautiful. And this one is called Peacock, and it's number 12. This one's like a gold green. It's absolutely stunning. Now for liquid lipsticks, we have all very fall shades, I would say, like very wine tones, berries, like this really pretty mauve-y shade. These are the kind of colors that I love to wear in fall, winter, all year round. And then we have this highlighter that says Gold. I think it's misspelled. It's supposed to say glow, but nonetheless, I still love the packaging, and the highlighter inside is stunning. I cannot wait to use it. And I cannot wait for this camera to focus. Okay, it's going to be a rough ride with the camera. You guys know the sparkly backgrounds. My camera just goes bananas. So yeah. Who is digging the little hair clips? I had been wanting to wear them for the longest, and I couldn't figure out how to do them nicely or how to put them in my hair nicely. I hope you guys don't mind them. So we're going to start off with the palette on the eyes, obviously starting off with the eyes because, you know, we got the whole mug almost ready. We need to finish those key points, the eyes, the highlighter, lips. So I am not going to use this cream product right here. It is a cream, kind of like the nude palette from Huda Beauty. I think it resembles more the nude than the Desert Dusk. I just thought it was like a mixture of both of them. But this one I feel like is unique because it has its own shades, like this marigold shade. It's like a glitter. It's so beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the shade Pure Nude, which is this one right here. I'm not going to use that base because I want to see just how the eyeshadows work on their own. I'm not applying any base either, like my P. Louise base like I normally do. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to apply the shadows on what I already did, which was concealer, and then I powdered, and that's literally all I have on my lids. So it's kind of like some base, but normally with my P. Louise I don't set the base, and I just go in with the colors, which is why it helps the colors pop even more. But for the sake of trying out these colors, we're just going to go ahead and apply them right on the lid. This color looked a little more pink, but it's definitely, it does have a hint of pink, but it's coming off a little more like light bone color, like what I like to apply on my lid, all over my lid. Now I'm going to take a MAC 217 brush, and we're going to start off with the color Give Me Mocha, which is this color right. Okay, if my camera would do me the oh so great honor of focusing. There we go. We're going to take the color Give Me Mocha, and I'm going to apply that on my crease as my transition color and just blend it in the crease. And now I'm going to take the color Himalayan Orange, and I'm going to apply that on the crease as well as another, you know, added shade for our transition. Oh, this color, do you guys see it? This is like my favorite type of color to apply in my crease and have as my transition shade, even though it's like a little bright and boldish. I just love these type of colors. This can easily become my everyday palette because it has colors that I normally always use, which are orange, brown shades, those wine shades. Okay, so far we're doing good. The eyeshadows are blending nicely. I'm going to take the color Tenderly Light, that's a cute name, which is this one right here. It's really pretty, like it's between a mauve shade with a little more hint of lilac, and it's a little muted at the same time. Ooh, this is going to add the perfect little warmth, like purpley warmth to the eye without using a lot of the purpley shades from this palette. Ooh, that's really pretty. Okay, I'm very surprised that they're blending out so beautifully and so easily. And I'm still using that MAC 217 brush to do all the work in the crease. I usually just like to stick to one brush and just blend like so, and then we can go back in and intensify the crease. I'm going to take the Himalayan Orange shade again and focus it on the outer V, and then just in the crease, not taking it up, just so we can intensify and darken up the crease a little. And I'm going to take the color Tenderly Light again and do the same thing. You just basically go over the colors, you know, intensify them again a little in case they lost a little bit of pizzazz when you were doing the blend. I'm going to take the color Punch Pink, which is this one right here. In person, I feel it looks a little more purpley than on camera. It definitely looks a little more like pink, but it definitely looks and is a little more purpley. And I'm going to focus that on the outer V as well and just blend it in on the lid, but focusing the most of the color on the outer V part of the eye, and then just dragging whatever's on the brush to half of the lid, like so. And you see this one does have a little more fallout, but it, again, nothing crazy. I always like to give this tip where if you already did your makeup and you got fallout in your under eye area, the easiest way to remove the fallout is with the lightest, and I mean the lightest amount of pressure. If you put too much pressure as you're sweeping the product away, you're just like pressing it into the skin rather than just flaking it away, which is what I do. I literally, I mean, it looks like I'm not touching my skin, but I'm barely touching it. And that's because I'm just picking up what's laying on top of my skin. Since I don't want to pressure it into the skin, we're just going to like barely, like a flick of the wrist, literally. And you see no more fallout. And you didn't like, you know, blend it into the skin if you put a lot of pressure. That's why I always tell you guys the lightest amount of pressure to remove fallout. And this is with any color. I've done it, you know, purple, black, brown, green, you know, the brightest colors. It's super easy to do it. Again, a little flick of the wrist, but oh so very lightly. I will be doing swatches for all of these colors just so you guys can get an idea of the colors. But I really, like, I mean, I really want to use this Amethyst Crush color. And let's swatch both of these liquid eyeshadows. So this is number 13, Amethyst Crush. Let's do a little swatch moment. Oh yes, look at how perfect that color is for this look. Oh, definitely using that one. But I also want to swatch number 12, Peacock, for you guys, because this one is also stunning. Oh my gosh, that looks like a Okay, so if I have it like this and I'm looking at it, it looks like a rose gold pink. And then if I look at it in the camera, it looks gold with a shift, a green shift. And then the sparkles in it are green, purple. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys will be able to see the pink. Wow, my camera doesn't even want to focus. There we go. So pretty. So I'm going to take the color Amethyst Crush. I love the name. And I'm going to take this brush. It's a very old brush. I think it's a BH Cosmetics brush, but from when they first began, I bought like a couple of brushes. They still didn't have sets. And this is the one I bought. It's like very, I would say the best way to describe this, it's very pokey, but I like that. And this brush, I use it specifically for this reason, which is to apply liquid eyeshadow. So I just dabbed the liquid eyeshadow on my brush, and I'm going to start stippling this on my lid. And you guys can see it's just blending the color out beautifully. I like to do this with liquid eyeshadows because you get the glitter out of the liquid eyeshadow and you blend it at the same time, so it doesn't just look patchy. That's my biggest tip to do this type of look, or to blend out eyeshadows, because I didn't want to do like necessarily a cut crease, and I wanted that glitter eyeshadow to still be like the star of the show. So I'm blending that color in my crease. Just pick more product up and keep blending until you feel like you have your desired blend, desired look, until you feel like your liquid eyeshadow is dispersed to your liking. And then to intensify the color on the lid, I will use the little wand from the liquid eyeshadow and just apply the color that way. I like to blend a little color before, because when you open your eye as your liquid eyeshadow is drying, it'll stick up there, and if you don't realize it or if you miss it, it's going to dry, you know, and you're just gonna have like a little line up there, which is why I like to blend the liquid eyeshadow first up there. So you can see it's drying right now. I don't want to close my eye, even though it doesn't really matter because I already put that glitter in my lid. Let me fan it a little so it can dry. These have a lot of pigment and they have a lot of product on the wand, not excessively to where it's hard to use it or it's hard to apply. It's perfect, at least for me, who I've tried countless amount of liquid eyeshadows from all different brands. This is really, really good. I definitely want more colors. This is absolutely stunning. And it blends beautifully. Also, if you're not a fan of liquid eyeshadows with chunky glitter, this might be the one for you. It has very, very fine glitter. As you guys can see, it looks a little more metallic rather than super, super sparkly. Like, it doesn't have any chunky glitters. It does have glitter, but it's fine and very small flecks, which is something that I actually am digging. I kind of now want to apply this color in my inner corner, but I feel like I should use another color from this palette. And I think I'm going to use the color Champagne. Champagne is what I always say. Why? Don't ask. Anyways, I need a little small brush. Okay, this BH brush is from the same set. This fluffy brush is. You guys can see it's that like really gold, yellow gold. And let's see this color, because it has those little like flecks of white. Let's see how it'll look. Ooh, it definitely looks like a very champagne shade. That's pretty. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Okay, that's very pretty. This look definitely turned out a little more like pinky. Oh my gosh, the shift on that liquid eyeshadow. Do you guys see that? Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of Punch Pink because we are going to blend that end of the liquid eyeshadow right here. And all I do right here is basically pull and circular motions. Pull, circular motions. So I'm going to do mascara, lashes, take care of this eye over here, and I will be right back so we can do highlighter and lips. I almost blinked. I was like, what are we gonna do next? Highlighter and lips. Okay guys, so what did you think of this tutorial? Did you guys like this makeup look? What did you think of the products I tried? Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with everything I tried. I feel like everything worked out so good. I honestly was very impressed with the palette. I thought I was going to have to work the shadows a little bit more, or you know, put a little extra elbow grease into the look with these shadows, but I was so pleasantly surprised at how beautiful they blend, how beautiful they are, the colors, the pigment, the creaminess, the butteriness, so beautiful. My first impression of this palette is definitely an A+. I definitely want to continue to use it. I definitely want to try out more of their palettes because this one was definitely a hit, and they have a lot of cute ones. The liquid eyeshadows, oh my gosh, I literally want all the colors. Like all the colors they have, I want them. These are amazing. You guys need these in your life. If you're the type of person who doesn't like that super chunky, gritty liquid eyeshadow, or liquid eyeshadows that are super glittery and have that chunky glitter, these are definitely liquid eyeshadows for you, because look at how pretty that sheen is. Like you can still tell that I have sparkle in the eye, but it's not like super intense, and it's not going to fall all over my face throughout the day because it's a much more fine glitter. And I am so hooked on these. This is like the star of this video, honestly, the star of these products that I tried. I am obsessed. The palette, well, I'm obsessed with everything. I just can't. Do you guys see that highlighter? Do you guys see that glow? Okay, this highlighter is so freaking good too. What I like about it is that it doesn't emphasize the texture of my skin, and I kind of packed on the highlighter. As you can see, it definitely is very blinding and it's beautiful, but it just meshes so well into the skin, or it melts so well into the skin, that it doesn't emphasize all my gigantic pores I have right here and all the pimples that I have. I have baby pimples, but I don't feel like that texture is super emphasized as it is with other highlighters. This is definitely a hit. I definitely also want to try more of these highlighters because these are so good. And the color I have, which I think I didn't mention, is 01 Golden Crystal. Look at how stunning. Oh, I'm obsessed. Okay, the liquid lips. Guys, look at this color. This is just my type of color. Look at how gorgeous these are. I chose like the perfect fall winter shades. My everyday mauve pink shade, a really nice like deep red wine shade, another like red shade, and this beautiful, actually I think I did the opposite. This is the pinky mauve shade, and this is like the berry wine shade. It's actually called wine. Look at how pretty the color is. It doesn't feel super heavy. It doesn't feel super drying on the lips, which I really, really like. And I thought it was going to feel like I had more product on my lips since I decided to line them with a lip liner. But I feel like it went on so thin and lightweight. I definitely like these. They are going to become some of my favorites. I know you guys will probably be seeing a lot of these products in my monthly favorites because I am already hooked and I'm already in love with these products. Especially these liquid eyeshadows. Like, these are amazing. I need all of them in my life. They are stunning. My first impression of Focallure, definitely an A+ on all these products. There's nothing that I didn't like. There's nothing that didn't work out for me. Everything was just amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, for all your support, and thank you so much for 4,000 of you beautiful, amazing ladies following me and, you know, being here and supporting me. I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate the support. You guys have no idea how much I appreciate all the support you guys give me. And I'm here to bring you guys more looks. I am so happy with your support. I hope you guys are happy with my videos and you are enjoying them. Okay, enough ramble. Thank you guys again, and like always, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.